What's really good, LeSBP Trading Familia, buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salvona, guten abend, konbanwa, masakea, aftaf. Thank you all for tuning in. So, today I just want to do a really quick video on something that I got asked a really long time ago, and I don't think I ever did a video on it because I never really got a chance to show, what's the word I'm looking for? I never really got a chance to show like exactly, or I never got a chance to portray like why it's important and all this other good stuff, or maybe I did, I don't remember. But either way, today we're going to be talking about fees, like the commissions and the swap or the spread or whatever it might be, because that's something that popped up today and I was like, ooh, I can finally show why it's important to look at those fees, why it's important to choose a broker that has something minimal, so that you're not being chopped up and eaten up by those fees, because that's pretty much the biggest thing. You don't want to trade and then literally, even if you win you lose kind of thing, or even if you lose too at the same time. So I wanted to show that really quickly because I felt like today's small trade was a great opportunity to show exactly what I meant by that. So let's jump right into it. Looking at my Forex.com, as you realized, I think it was either yesterday's video, day before, one of those. I had like 312. Now we have 314 and 17 cents. And as you can see, we had two trades in between after this break-even trade from the last video. So in that last video, we had this break-even trade of 6 cents, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 entries basically, or not entries, I should say, an entry and an exit on today basically. So we had a, what was this, a 0.10 lot size trade today, and if you can see here, the commission is a little bit bigger than a 0.02 lot size. It's not great. It's not like $100, it's not like $1 or $100 or anything like that. It's just 74 cents. But when you're working with a small account, this is why it kind of becomes important to make sure that you're accounting for commission, spread, swaps, stuff like that, or whatever, how much it is for entry, exit, stuff like that. So here, as you can see, on entry this morning at 7:29, we had a 74-cent commission. There was no spread at the time, so that ended up being 0. Then we broke even at 30 cents negative. We broke even. Move my stops to break even. Don't ask me why. We'll talk about this trade in a whole nother video tomorrow. But yeah, we broke even for a 30-cent negative, and then of course we ended up with a 74-cent and 74-cent commission, which goes against you, by the way, if you don't know commissions. I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching these videos does. But 74 cents against me, negative. And then on this time, there was a little bit of a spread cost, and it was a 20-cent negative. So just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here, this is a 300 and I think it was like $312 account before these two trades. So you have 0.74 plus 0.74 plus 0.2. That's only $1.68. Plus we did take a loss, so plus 0.3. So almost $2 loss right there, which is what we saw. We saw, like, I think we were down to like 310 and some change, which made sense because we were at 312, before 312 and some change before, those trades, and then we went down to 310 and some change. So that makes perfect sense. Well, in my head, I was like, well, try to get my little $1.98, my little $2 back. So I decided to jump in again for a very small long position, very small long position. Well, as you can see, we paid for commissions again, and then spread just on the exit instead of the entry, which is kind of interesting. And then we made a realized profit of 5.2. So we went from 310 plus 5.2 minus, 0.74 minus 0.74 minus 0.1. Oh, okay, really? Either way, y'all get what I'm saying. So 0.74 plus 0.74 plus 0.1 minus 5.2. So then we made $3.62, which brought us back up to 314 and 17 cents. So in reality, we pretty much made like $2 and some change, because of the simple fact that once you get the commissions out of the way, once you get the spread out of the way, and if you take a loss, you have to account for that too. we literally on the day is what I should say. On the day, we really only made like $2 because we were already at like 312 and 17 or 312 and 15 cents. So we really only made $2. Um, Even though we only technically lost 30 cents and then we won back $5. It looks really interesting when you see it that way, but when you look at the commissions and you add those up, I mean, just those four by themselves, 0.74 times 4 is probably like almost $2. Yeah, it's like $3, damn near, just by itself. These four, the entries and the exits, these four right here are almost $3. And then you add in that little bit of, spread, and you got $3.26. Just take it away literally just from entries and exits. Minus 5.2, minus 0.3. So we made $2.24. That's literally all we made on the day. It's interesting. It's really interesting to see. But let me know if you have any questions. I just wanted to talk really quickly about that one. I will go over the trades a little more in depth because yeah, today it was stupid. It's just morning, so today is just beginning, to be honest with you. But yeah, the trades I took were quite dumb. So either way, we'll see you in another video. I appreciate y'all. Thanks. Have a good day. Peace.